Hello everybody, this is Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition. Well, I had intended to come here to do a bit of questing, but it appears that there is a dragon about and wolves. Come on, you scaly coward, fight me! Nice tasty Dovahkiin, num num num. Foos! Okay, fine, be that way. Anyway, we were not attacking this bandit camp, which you might remember we had attacked once before, but in an effort to clear out our quest journal, we're going to do some of the other quests that I've accepted but hadn't gotten around to yet, focusing on the Thieves Guild storyline. So first up, kill the Bandit Leader at the Silent Moon's camp here to the west. So, yeah, I fast-traveled to this one bandit camp so we can go to this other bandit camp, which from the look of it is also a dragon cairn. And now that I'm not trying to fight the dragon, he'll probably swoop down and want to fight us. And yes, Lydia's here. Okay, so switch back to my weapon of choice here. I hear someone smithing. Okay, there's got to be an entrance into this place somewhere. Aha! Oh, and it's a bandit mage to boot. Oh, there's where the archer is. And they got another mage. And it just occurred to me I did not stock up on healing potions before I came out here. Yeah, about that. Lydia! Bandit Outlaw, isn't that a little redundant?
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Sure have mercy on you!
Well, that could have gone better, but any fight you can run away from. Yeah, ironically enough, I think that would have gone better if I'd gone for a more direct route, rather than trying to sneak around. That looks uncomfortable. And yes, I see the entrance to the right there, but just want to see what's up at the top here. Yep, I thought I heard smithing noises. Notes on the Lunar Forge. I've managed to get the forge itself up and running, but again, I find nothing special about its workings. These weapons are clearly forged here, and yet the secret of their enchantment remains elusive. All I've been able to discern so far is some connection between the weapon's power and the appearance of the moons. The lunar weapons themselves are crafted what appears to be normal metal, but while the moons are high above, they gain additional ability. It seems once the sun has gone down, the lunar weapons take on a vampire-like ability, transferring a small amount of health from the victim to the user. So, yeah. We can totally use this special forge to make a particular type of weapon, were we so inclined to do so. Of course, I don't have the materials to do any smithing at the moment. In fact, I can barely walk.
Still here.
So let's unload some of our gear on Lydia.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
And don't you forget it. I need to go on another enchanting spree after this. I like to burn things. So I got a bow of burning, a bow of scorching. When the moons are out. I wonder if that works indoors, too.
Let's get going then.
Yeah, we do still have the rest of his camp to clean out. And we're about to hit level 19. Yep.
Is someone there?
Oh, whoop.
Time to end this little game. It's nothing.
'Tis but a scratch. Man, Lydia's going to town with that axe. And, you know, props to the female bandits for running this band. Sisters doing it for themselves. Although it appears they hadn't stolen anything more than a bunch of apples.
Is someone there?
Oh, wait.
Now you're mine. Oh. That the best you can do?
Okay, so he may have gotten the bounty, but clearly there's a bit more to this place than that. Yeah, we can ditch that bucket and pot and everything else in here. Boy, I acquired a lot of pelts.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Oh, I completely forgot I've been sitting on this dragon bone and dragon scale this whole time. No wonder I've been overburdened. Okay, well now that's clear, but I think we'll go ahead and, before we go turn in the bounty, head a little bit westward. Because we're going to need to start walking this way towards Solitude anyway, and... Ooh. You know, deer hunting somehow seems less sporting when you're using a broad axe, but, not gonna knock it. Nice thing about the plains, you typically can see the trouble coming. Doran's Retreat. Yeah, this is another infamous bandit camp. And hey, look, there is Mammoth in Retreat, it looks like. Well, there's anything big enough to get those things running, I want to find out what it is. Did Lydia just flip? Okay, well that got us a good way across the plains, but let's go collect our bounty.
Oh.
Why does she keep doing that?
The Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters. I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn dragons. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
100 gold for clearing out a bandit camp. Well, killing it out too.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I'd hardly call it a visit. I practically live here. And as long as I'm here.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss. Take a look.
Yeah, I can unload my books on him, but not much else.
Got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Let's go ahead and unload some of my magic items. Okay, yeah, I destroyed the sword, so now I've still got my burning bow. And now I can do the Silent Moon enchantment without using the fancy forge. Not bad, eh? Well, as long as I'm here. I'm close enough to leveling, I'll go ahead and show you this little trick. Let's take Dwarven Dagger. We'll go ahead and put Silent Moon enchantment on it. Our Soul Gem. That's something to buy a Greater Soul, Grand Soul. And we'll go ahead and do Greater. And we'll go ahead and do... Ooh. Turning Undead might be nice, but we'll go with fire damage. And did that push us over the edge? It did. But as long as I'm here, and I've got one more item to do enchantments on. Well, let's go with the Elven Boots. Unfortunately, the only thing I can cast on that is resist shock, so forget it. What about that orcish sword that I had at one point? Oh, well. Oh, what the heck. We can always use another Bow of Soul Sucking, actually. Create one of these Silver Moon enchantment bows. And since we leveled up, let's go ahead and increase stamina. And let's see. Has our sneak improved enough to where I can start doing extra damage? It has. So now my sneak attacks with bows will do 3 times as much damage. And that will be worth quite a fair bit. But also...
Come to Dragon. It seems this damnable... Take a look.
Yeah, wizard boy. I came here to... Okay, he won't buy my magic weapons,
You know, if
oddly
you've got
enough.
the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Because, yes, now that I'm here, I kind of want to unburden my gear and see if I can get enough money to finally buy myself a house.
Your children, your very lives.
We haven't listened to this guy
And
yet.
what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people! So rise up, children of...
Rise up!
Rise up, Stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty Talos, he who is both man and divine! Trust in me, Whiterun. Trust in Heimskr, for I am the chosen of Talos. I alone have been anointed by the Ninth to spread his holy word.
And what's the holy word?
Noble and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment. We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality, and now walk among the stars. But you were once
What an
man,
eccentric performance.
and as man you said, you have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos,
And quick little plot information here.
because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward. Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here. And in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Yeah, aren't you worried you'll be arrested?
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. I breathe now in royal, the Imperial Sun. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos,
Yeah, I was about to give the short version of the story, but let's let him tell it.
The right person.
It's actually a pretty cool story.
In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts.
He was also a Dovahkiin.
Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name.
Squinky!
So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
At your local library. Unfortunately, we are a pre-literate society, so there's not a public library. But as soon as there is one, you may read the tomes of the Might of Talos.
I love, even as
Okay.
great Talos.
Well, that is one quest down. Let's see, what else have we got on this one here? Well, we've got speak with your companions. No. Visit the College of Winterhold. No. Visit the Shrine of Azura. Oh, deliver the note to Quintus. Okay, that seems like a suitable one. Oh, hey, well, Windhelm. We can totally do that one.
Oh.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
Eh, you don't look that old.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
Alright, well.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Let's see, I have a delivery from Sondus.
Oh dear. Darkwater Crossing needs medicines for its miners.
Yep.
I'll see about getting this order filled right away. Here, a few septims for you.
And as long as we're here.
Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much. All right, then.
I'm so close to the answer.
And yes, there is a very obvious quest hook here. But we're not going to take that because we've got enough on our plate at the moment. And I think we've accomplished enough adventuring for the moment anyway. I need to pause and unload gear and smith some stuff and level up. And I'll go ahead and do that off camera, so we'll go ahead and close this chapter out. And next time, let's see, what's next on the itinerary? Locate a clue about Branchi's past. Actually, you know what? Since this kid is in Windhelm, we'll go and talk to him while we're here. Next time.